Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. Gibbo here as always. So just a quick message really, just to let everybody know that Stacey and I are no longer an item. We got back from Thailand and we just decided that it was no longer a functioning relationship. It's all very sad, but you know, we're leaving on good terms, and so that's got to be a bonus, right? Yeah, we're both very happy, so it's all okay. So this essentially is my first go at a feature length. So I've put all the videos together that I've shot of Thailand. So it's quite long, so bear with me, but I hope you enjoy it. All right, guys, take care. Bye-bye. Hi, we're Stacey and Paul, and welcome to our channel. In this edition, we'll be flying from London to Bangkok via Dubai. We'll be flying on the Emirates A380 in business class. Make sure your seatbelt's fastened, your tray table is up, and your seat is in the upright position. So just while we drool over some stock footage of the A380 800 series, it's worth explaining that our journey from York to London was an absolute nightmare. Stop-start traffic all the way, and what should have taken 4 hours sadly took us nearly 6. By the time we'd found the valet parking at Heathrow Airport, which is an absolute nightmare at Terminal 3, we arrived just about 5 minutes before check-in closed. With this in mind, there is no footage of us going through check-in, security, or the Emirates lounge at Heathrow. Much to Stacey's disappointment, she missed out on her lamb chops. She was, however, so tempted to grab one and a bottle of champagne and make a run for it. After boarding the plane, we were greeted with champagne and we settled in to our mahoosive seats and finally began to relax. Within the seat there is a mini bar with a glass, you know, because you can't drink out of a bottle on Emirates, right? Plenty of charging points, a reading light, an insane amount of leg room, and time to put my slippers on. Apologies for the menu, I really got some terrible footage of this. This is a view I'll never get tired of. The tail cam on the A380, marvellous. As you're probably aware, the A380 is a double-decker aircraft. The lower deck is for economy in a 343 configuration, seating 399 passengers. The upper deck consists of 14 first-class suites and 76 lie-flat business class seats. Stacey and I opted to sit in the rear of business class just to be closer to the lounge. Given that the seats are in a 1-2-1 configuration, we just opted to sit in the middle so we could sit together rather than behind each other. Having unwrapped the headphones, selected our movies, it was snack time. And then of course it was time for some more booze. And then of course it's meal time, feeding time at the zoo for Stacey and I. Proper cutlery, proper posh nosh. It was all delicious. I kid you not, these chocolates were amazeballs. That flight was over all too quickly, and in no time at all, we're in Dubai, entering the amazing Emirates lounge. Just going to leave you just to enjoy the walk around here of the Emirates lounge in Dubai. It really is quite amazing. You can even take a shower. Who would have thought? That's enough of that. No one wants to see me take a shower. so much booze. Stacey was in her absolute element with all this champagne. She loved it. It's even got some places for you to sleep. Magic. Honestly, there is so much food available here. It's insane. So much so, we were too full to eat our meal on our flight to Bangkok. After a 2-hour 40-minute layover in the Emirates lounge, it was time to board our second A380 to Bangkok. Despite being greeted with a warm, soggy towel, we were advised that there was going to be a 3-hour delay, so we sat in and examined the entertainment, of which there is 6,000 different items to choose from. It's massive, it's insane. Three hours later, it's A up and away with another sight I never get tired of, Dubai International Airport. Because we'd eaten so much, I skipped a meal and just opted for the noodles. These are exceptional. And they're available on pretty much every Emirates flight. No Emirates A380 business class trip is complete without a unique experience to the lounge. From mocktails to cocktails, they've got the lot, including snacks, and they'll even take a photograph of you behind the bar. One of the other perks of flying business class with Emirates is their chauffeur service. They will drive you from the airport to your hotel, and it's all included within your fare. There's no extra fee for this. And we finally made it to Bangkok. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've enjoyed the video, I've just got one thing to ask. Please like and subscribe and comment. It really helps with the algorithm. From Stacey and I, thank you so much for watching, and goodbye. Today we'll be travelling from Bangkok International Airport all the way back to Heathrow via Dubai. First of all, let's start in the Emirates Business Class Lounge in Bangkok Airport. The Emirates Lounge truly is a beautiful place to be. The food is outstanding, super comfortable, it's always very quiet, it's just a really lovely place to be. There really is so much choice available. I can't actually remember the food that was on offer here, but yeah, I'll just let you have a look as I attempt to film and lift these hot plates up as easy as I can. A bit of a challenge with the camera, so forgive me if it gets a little bit shaky. So we move on to the champagne, top shelf. Personal favourite is the gin tonic. Plenty of coffee for the caffeine freaks like myself, and some tea, which I didn't really bother with. It's not really my bag. On a flight, I prefer the caffeine. And then we move on to the cold bar. This is just like sweets and fruit, salad stuff. I took complete advantage of the chocolate cake, which was absolutely delicious. Just before we sit down for dinner, I'll just walk you through the rest of the lounge. It really is a lovely place to be, very relaxing before any long haul flight. And now it's time to sit down for dinner. There's Stacey's champagne, and there was the start of my meal. I really did take advantage. I think it was 2 or 3 plates. And if you remember from the last video, Stacey finally got her lamb. She was very happy, as was I. And as I mentioned earlier, the chocolate cake. Oh my god, it was amazing. Oh, and I had some fruit as well, you know, it's all about balance, right? And this is how Stacey finished off her meal, with the champagne still, of course. And then in what seemed no time at all, it was time to get onto the jet bridge and get ourselves onto the aircraft. Now this is the older version of the A380 Business Class. The newer version is going to be on the flight from Dubai to London Heathrow, which is coming up a little bit later. So we do have a comparison of both suites, but you know, these are just as nice, albeit the other ones are better. Well, Stace and I look quite comfortable and very happy to be in our business class seats. We really do love flying in Emirates. It really is a pleasure. So having made it to Dubai, we started our second leg. Now sadly I didn't take much footage at all, or any that was of any use whatsoever, in the Dubai lounge. We weren't in the main one, we were on a different one on a different concourse, but it was still splendid. So yeah, just a couple of hours there, and it was time to board this magnificent A380 from Dubai to London Heathrow. Now this is the refresh version, so I'll just let it run as we board the aircraft, just so you can have a look and you can compare the differences between the two. The refresh is just lovely, very comfortable indeed. How nice is this? So I'll just do a quick visual seat tour for you of the refresh version of the Emirates A380. So lovely comfortable seat, got your pillow and your blanket, your remote control for the telly, some power points, reading light, and of course the bar with a glass. And then there's the iPad there just for changing channel and stuff on the telly. And of course this has to be done always. Oop, Stacey's got slippers, and so have I. Champagne for Stace, orange juice for me. Lovely. I'll just let Stacey walk you through the Bulgari amenity kit that you get on board. Mine will be coming shortly. And of course that was the female version, so now we've got the Bulgari male version of the immunity kit on board the Emirates flights. Razor. I've got a brush, I think it should zoom to me now for the clarity. Deodorant. Shaving foam.
Come in.
Kit. Aftershave balm. Single tool here. So while we're here, we'll just do a quick update here on the seat. So we've got the seat controls there to go from upright into a fully flat. We've got the iPad to control the television. There's my headphones and my eye mask. There's another control there which just pulls out. I didn't really use that. The bar, USB ports, HDMI as well. And of course, the important part, the personal air conditioning for each seat. And of course, just before takeoff, the flight attendants always come around with a really nice scented, hot, soggy towel. Now, I don't normally do a loo review, but on this occasion I did just spin round quickly. As you can see, it is very, very brief. And with that, it was time for me to recline, because it was bedtime. I was very, very tired at this point, and just needed a couple of hours sleep. So off we go. I absolutely love waking up to the ceiling on the A380. It's lovely. I also woke up hungry and needed a snack, so I ordered a sandwich, as you do. Oh, and a cake. I slipped up because it wasn't long before breakfast arrived. It didn't go well for me. And after breakfast, it was time for a trip to the lounge. On a plane, I know. The refresh version actually is so much nicer, as you can see. And of course, they always take a photograph of you as well, and they're always happy to grab a hold of your phone, so you get both the digital version and the Polaroid version. I really think the Polaroid's a nice touch. The choice of snacks, food and drink on the Emirates A380 is amazing. Cocktails to mocktails, cake, champagne, pretty much all the spirits. And if you want a particular cocktail, they will find the recipe and mix it for you. So it's time to have a look at the options for the entertainment at the sea. There's over 4,000 items to choose from. So yeah, I'll just walk you through it here. I won't speak as I'm going through the visuals, because you can just see that it's just insane. There really is actually too much to watch. It was actually quite hard for me to decide what to watch. I think I watched Star Wars in the end, which I've seen dozens of times. And in what felt like no time at all, the seatbelt signs came on and it was time to land into London Heathrow. I absolutely love these visuals. It's from the tail cam. Yeah, it's just amazing. And with that, we land at London Heathrow, and it's time to say goodbye. Thank you so much for watching, especially if you got this far. It's quite a long video. I'll just ask you to like and subscribe and drop any comments and smash that notification bell. Thank you very much. Take care. Bye bye. And just to finish off, just some random videos and photographs of our trip to Thailand. Please enjoy.